in Switzerland right now, currently indulging on the breakfast of champions. This is going to fuel my 5,000 foot run I'm planning. Pulled up to this spot around 10 p.m. last night. Tried to make dinner, spilled everywhere. It was kind of a rough evening, but now we're here and we're planning on a couple of things today. I'm going to meet Elias at a parking lot up there. He's gonna bike there, I'm gonna run. That parking lot is the start of a trail that goes up to a glacier and a nice little hut where we plan to have lunch. This is gonna be quite a big day, but the good thing is I will not be running the whole thing. I've promised to hike with him once we meet. So that might save my legs a little bit. And we'll see where things shake out from there. My worry is that there's a lot of places where this can go wrong. A lot of points where both of us could be totally screwed. I'm about to get started. I can't help but be a little bit frightened by this giant wall of clouds up in the peaks that I'm planning on going to. I also don't know exactly which one it is because they are all extremely tall and crazy and they all look the same. I've begun the long climb up the valley. I have a feeling I'm going to be in the trees, climbing and climbing and climbing for quite some time now. These goats will not move, and I don't know how to get through because they keep chasing me. I guess it's better than bears, but damn, it's annoying. Ah, ah. Don't go that way. That's the way I have to. Oh my god. Goddamn goats. Finally got across the goat infested bridge. That took a while. Now I have to deal with these sheep up here. They seem to be a little bit more skittish, so I think I'm good. At the parking lot. Bryce is running somewhere there. I've had a lot of front winds today, like right now, so it was kind of exhausting, but we almost made it. So yeah, now we just have a really big hike to go. The glacier is in there, and I really love road biking, especially here in Switzerland. But what I hate about it is that there's no fucking blood in my balls. There's so many of these anti-sheep gates around here. Some of them are quite the puzzle to unlock. Oh, this one you just pull. made it to the first hut. It's been about 2,000 feet, 3 miles. The valley was really pretty, but now it's extremely windy. Elias and I agreed to meet at the next hut, so I'm gonna keep going. Not feeling great because I think I had too much cereal and milk for breakfast, so that sat pretty heavy on that big climb, but we have way more to go. This is 2 out of 5,000 done today. I've met up with the road to the actual trailhead. So far everything has gone well in my part. Now I just have to hope that everything's alright with Elias, because I haven't seen him and I'm able to see the road the entire time. Then again, I did stop to dry heave on some milk, so probably passed by during that point. I heard all this banging and echoing in the mountains. I wasn't sure what it was. Turns out it's the Swiss military doing some kind of a mountain training or whatever. It's gunfire. Parking lot is here behind me, and I seem to have beat Elias. I'm gonna sit here and wait for him, and then I'm pretty sure I'm at the end of the runnable section because we're going right up that. So it's gonna be some slow hiking and then a hut at the top. Just waiting for Elias here, and already the views are just incredible. I've never actually seen a glacier other than skiing on one last week, and it's really big. The mountains in Switzerland are just next level compared to Italy or Austria or Germany, and especially compared to Colorado and the rest of the United States. These mountains are incredible. They're just not wild and remote like I'm used to. This is one of my favorite places in Switzerland. So I'm about to be at the parking lot where Bryce and me will meet. It's incredible, the views here, the glacier in front of me, just the whole panorama. Wow. So the hut that Bryce and me will go to, you can see it behind this rock over there. No, sorry, this rock. And has a great view on the glacier. I hope we can even hike up there. It seems like a lot of snow, but you can see a lot of people up there, so I think we'll be fine since it's not on the glacier, it's just snow. And yeah, really excited. Views are fucking crazy. Elias finally made it, and I really did think that everything was going to go wrong, but so far everything's going right. So now we're just going to go and hike up to the hut.
craziest mountains I've ever seen. And this is not even the best they have to offer because we are about an hour away from the Eiger. A bit of snow and scrambling and wind with the high altitude. It looks way crazier than it is because of the glacier. It's also pretty wet because the glacier is melting and it rained all day yesterday. So a lot of factors are making this pretty intense. Definitely no fall zone since neither of us have ice axes. We just crossed this really sketchy snowfield with lots and lots of exposure. That was not comfortable. Push to the hut. This glacier is amazing. The scramble is super sweet. Amazing views, good exposure, awesome climbing. Great day. Just hit 5,100 feet for the whole day. We made it to the hut. We will not be continuing on the glacier because that's sketchy and we're not ready for it. So now we're snacking on salami sticks, and then we're gonna very, very, very carefully head down. All right, we're gonna go brave the wind again and head down very, very carefully. This snowfield behind us. That is the sketchiest part of today. We're really glad it's done because that was really, really tough in a pair of Hoka speed heels, plastic jackets, no ice axes, no crampons, super sketch. Doesn't get any fresher than that.
The hike was pretty sketchy. I mean, the hike down. Bryce already told you guys probably all of it because he's amazing. So now Bryce is too lazy to hike down or run down because I'm just better than him. So he needs to hitchhike. Yeah. See, Bryce is not really professional, so but that's okay. And yeah, anyways, it was a lovely day, Bryce, right?
Yeah,
Was lovely.
Alright, we're back at the parking lot that me and Elias met at. As you can see the glacier behind me. The hike itself wasn't that bad. It was a little bit technical, but nothing crazy. And it was a good amount of elevation, but nothing crazy. I think what made it hard was running beforehand and getting 3,000 feet and then doing 2,000 feet in 1.5 miles. And there were some technical parts. The early season conditions definitely added to the difficulty of this, but it was super awesome. Great day in the mountains. Decided to go down a bit to where there's more people who might hopefully want to give me a ride instead of just waiting at the parking lot. Find a ride. This is going to be a very long run down, and my knees are not ready for that. Alright, this seems like a decent place to try to hitchhike from. I'm never done this before, so I'm going to see how it goes. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Danke. Tschüss. Finally got a very sweet couple to pick me up from the top and drive me down because I did not feel like running down that. And now I'm back at the campsite. Huge day today. There's a lot. The first 6 miles running went pretty smoothly, and then scrambling for a long time to the hut was difficult, but it was really fun. And then coming down was super sketchy, but really awesome. I do wish I knew something about glacial traverses, but that's something for next time. Lots of people up there with ropes and crampons and fun looking toys, but that'll come soon. Just running for now.